What is up, YouTube? It's your girl Rochelle, and I'm back with another video. Thank you guys for tuning in, liking, sharing, and subscribing. You guys are the bomb.com. Now, in today's video, I am back to share a week one cash stuffing for the month of July 2023. If that's something you want to see, then stick around. First up, I have my budget for the month of July. I have it color coded because we got to know what we're looking at here, right? And I am going back to the basics, y'all. I am going to be traveling and with my family, and I want to make sure that we still keep it simple, we still budget, we stay consistent, and we kind of get back in our, our regular routine as far as what our money does and being specific with every single penny that comes through the door, especially since we just moved. We just had a whole lot of huge expenses, and I'm just trying to have a nice reset and not stress myself out over it. So we are going to be using more cash than we usually do just to prep ourselves and get right. So first off, my color codes are green are all the income sources, blue, there's only a couple, but those are for the rental property. Then all the yellows are our personal bills. The purples are our personal expenses. Pink are any bills I have for my sister-loc's business. And then orange are for my RA bills. I have a couple notes here reminding myself to hold the mail, prep for travel, and to make some phone calls before I go. Because you know how it is. If you don't call family and check in before you go, Okay, so first up, here's how we're looking for the first week of July 2023. Shout out to all of you guys who still continue to support my business and were so patient with me while I got orders out the door to you guys in the middle of a big move. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And that is why I continue the sale. The sale is extended until my shop closes. I'm thinking my shop will probably close July 25th at the latest, maybe sooner, depending on how things go. But we are freshly set up. We have all of our product organized, and we are ready to ship some new orders. So thank you guys. Okay, so first up, income for this week totaled $3,207.19. Those are from my two main income sources, which is my sister-loc's biz and my RA biz. So this is a non-pay week for my hubby. First off, I had to pay the business credit card. $277.19 was the balance, so that was that. I set aside $180 for the independent contractor that helps me with my business and a $10 buffer. Then the only other expenditures are all the cash. So Eva will get $40. I'll give myself $100. Sinking funds will get $530. My business will get $260. My sister-loc's biz will get $210. Travel is going to get a nice chunk of change because it's time to fly, baby. $1260. And then savings is going to get $340. So that is our savings challenges. And if you know, I am definitely trying to catch back up on all my savings challenges, and I'm feeling pretty good about today. And the goal at the end of the year is to count up all the savings I have and determine how much will go to debt and how much will go to savings. So I'm excited about that. Okay, and then I have my cash breakdown ready to go. Check me out, check me out. Being all organized after being gone for a while. So here are my buckets all ready to go. I already had my cash breakdown, which I took with me to the ATM to get the exact change that I needed, and let's jump right in. Okay, so let's start with my wallet. I'm not going to be stuffing all the envelopes. I am actually going to just stuff a couple because I still have money left over from the last week or two. And so we'll be doing an extra cash stuffing because I try to use cash as much as possible for this move. And so any income I have for the month of June, I just literally held on to it and I paid out what we needed, and I have some money left over. So we're going to do a bonus cash stuffing in a few days. Okay, so food still has its $50. Eating out still has its $20. Row, I still have my $20. Hubby still has his $20. Miscellaneous has its $20. So we are going to add a little extra to the miscellaneous category just because we had a good week. We had a, so when in Rome. So we're going to give ourselves $100. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Oh, the money is turned. I'm left-handed, y'all. So I did this for y'all. I got the money turned, but hard for me to look at it that way. Okay, so $120 now for miscellaneous, because you know how it is. Right before you travel, you always have some last minute items that you need to buy. make me a little Target run. I am not the person that shops in person. When I say Target run, what I really mean is I place the order on my phone and I go to the Target drive up and park and let them put it in my trunk for me, and I come back home. Is it just me? I look at all these TikToks and reels and all my friends, they posted, like my girl Deanna just posted her TikTok, her reel, and she went to Target with her Starbucks and she was so cute. And I was just like, oh, I just realized I'm not like that person. Let me know, are you an in-person shopper, or are you that person that is like me? And you're just like, get it over with, take my money. Okay, next up is Eva's wallet, which I bent by mistake. Oops. Sorry. It's good. Okay, so she still has money left in her category. She has $5 in spending, at least 20 in personal, and at least 20 in eating out. So we are just going to stuff spending. Spending is going to get $5 extra. I found this new ATM, y'all. Don't let me catch it open, because you see this 5? That's the one from last video. It was closed. Well, the building was closed, and so I couldn't access it, but I will be back, because actually it wasn't an ATM. I feel like it was like, well, an ATM at a bank. So yeah, we are definitely going to use that. Okay, so that's it for her everyday carry. Just keeping her stacked up. But then we're going to jump into her sinking funds, and we're going to add to those. So let's see. First up is giving. Giving is going to get $5. So it now has 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. I let E keep up with all her balances on the back, so I don't have to worry about that. Next is spending. Spending is going to get $5 also. It now has 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, $31. Same thing. And then saving, she is going to get another $5. She now has 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3. $63 in her savings. Food is the last one. It has 20. We're going to give it 20 more. Now it has 40. Okay, next up is our essentials binder. Let's see what we got here. So first up is beauty. I have them all written down individually on the things. I'm gonna leave them right here. Beauty is getting $75. 50, 70, and 5. Okay. So now it has 50, 100, 125. Oh, and let me be good and add these for once. We are like, no, you know what? Not 175, 50, 100, 125. Okay, next is car insurance. It's going to get 70. Okay, so 50, 100, 120, 140, 160 now for car insurance. And that's $68 a month I need to save now, at least. So we're good for the month. Car registration is up next. It's going to get 25. It now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 105, 110, 115. Next up, we're skipping E, we're skipping gifts. Let's go to guests. Guests is going to get 20. So it now has 51, 52, 53, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 500. Hey, beautiful. Well, next is health. We're definitely contributing to this. We're gonna give it $60. Really trying to beef this one up because these hospital bills have been taking me out, y'all. So 51, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260. So 260 plus 60. Next is house and hygiene. It's going to get 20 for a total of 40. Next up is Mike. We are going to give him 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So he now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160. Really trying to beef his category up. I want him to have some spending money. We're buying clothes, you know. He lost a little weight. Shout out to him. So he's like, yeah, I want some new stuff. Skipping myself and investing in me, I'm going to give myself $20, so I now have 40. I don't write that one down because it goes right out the next at the end of the month, and I invest it. Self-care is next. It is getting $40. It now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200. Would love to get a massage like right before we fly out. You know, let the vacay start. Tess is next. It's going to get 50. Beefing this back up. We do have another tire that I think I'm going to replace when we get back from travel. 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 50, 400, 50, 500. Right back at 500, just like that. We had really got up there for a little while. We were like at 900, almost 1,000. Ooh, that was nice. It's okay. It's okay. Sinking funds are made to be spent. Next is my phone bill. And we are saving for our next annual bill. So phone now has 100, 200, 53, 54, 420, 40, 60, 80, 500, 520, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 700, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 704. I do not track this because I've been pretty good about it. Like literally, I know how much the bill is. It's basically like $1,200, $1,300 a year for 4 lines. And I just divide that out and I have my little cheat sheets. So I know phone, $85 a month. As long as I add that, I'm good. Okay, that is essentials. Okay, next up is my RA biz. I want to definitely add some tax money. So taxes is going to get $150. And I base this off of how much of my income came from my business and how much I have already saved. And I work that out between me and my tax person. So we have 1,000 in the bank saved, 1,100, 1,200, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 1,800 in the bank saved, 18, 19, 50 now. And I do need to do an update because I have paid my quarterly taxes and my annual taxes. So technically there is a lot less in this account, but I only update that. See, I haven't done an update since February. So we've definitely paid some things. So we are in 7, let's just say the 10th. The other category is bills. Yes, bills is going to get 50. 50, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. Oh, let's just start fresh, shall we? And that is 710. Yeah, we did a expense cash out. I forgot about that. Then spending is going to get $60. So it now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160. Normally I would add a lot more to these categories, but honestly, guys, we are so fully stocked on products, and I was able to pay cash for all of my products last go round, and that felt really good so that I don't have to worry about that. I forgot that quick. How much was it? Talking 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 160. So yeah, I feel really good. I feel like I won't really have to make any large purchases. I'm just going to minus out this 240. Clearly, it's time to clean it off because look at all that. But yeah, that's what I'm going for. Easy. Next up is my Sister Locks biz. So let's go ahead and stuff a couple of categories here. So first up is the tax man, which will also get $150. 150. So total we have 1,000 saved in the bank. 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 570, 590, 610, 620. So we have 1,620 put to the side for taxes, and that's always changing. Like honestly, I'll do an update for that too. Supplies is going to get 40, so it now has 60. Fees is going to get 20. It now has 50, 70, 90, 95, 100. I'm so excited about this next one. So usually I have my binder that I use that I keep all my travel cash envelopes in, but I switched over to my So Crafty Sanai Zippy XL wallet organizer. Honey, we is ready. Look at this. Look at this. I got passports. Oh, I opened up the wrong one for y'all. This isn't even the XL. This is the Zippy. Wait. Bam! I love that she has these in 2 different sizes. It's hard to tell unless you stack them. But you can see, like, yeah, they're not the same. They're definitely not the same. Like, and I can tell, like, this one has more weight to it. It's just really quality. The zipper is different. And yes, so go support So Crafty Sanai. Let's see. I switched over because, you know, when you travel, you want to be a little cute with it. You want to be a little cute. This thing is huge. It is holding my passport, my COVID, everything, my gift cards. Check out my latest reel. You'll see. You'll see. Okay, first up is flights. We are going to give ourselves $300. Remember, we are paying ourselves back. This is money that we will spend on vacation, or we will put it back in a bank account because this is money that we spent from our savings to pay for travel. So 100, 200, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800, 850, 900, 950, 970, 990, 1,010. So I just try to get as close as possible. Flights, honestly, are the thing that I still can never catch up on. Flights just cost a lot of money, especially flying long haul flights like we do, which are domestic. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm flying business or I'm flying that front row in economy at the very least, point blank period. Those flights are like 8, 9 hours. Not this 511 version of me. Okay, next up is hotel. It's also going to get $300. Not me putting the hundreds in order. The blue ones are so cute on top. 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 550, 600, 650, 700, 720, 40, 60, 770 for hotel. I pay cash for flight and hotel, so like I said, we're really good. We're really good. Next up is airports. Airports is getting 60. So it now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110. These are the only cash envelopes that are coming with me coming with me to travel with me. And I do use my credit card for the like higher stuff, and then I'll like pull and make deposits when we get back. But this is how I track how much money we are spending. It is a game changer for cash travel. Eating out is getting 50. And the reason we are able to keep costs down too is because we stay at a lot of all-inclusive resorts, or if we take a cruise, that stuff is included. That really helps us to save money. Okay, eating out, 51, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 205, 210, 215, 220, 221. And once travel starts, I'll start to give you a few more details. And I'll come and do my check-ins like I do every time we travel. Next up is transport. Transport is getting $50 as well. It now has 50, 100, 120, 140, 160, 170, 180, 185. Tips is up next, and it is getting 200 because we don't play about the tips. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So that should be 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Here comes our ambulance of the hour. Okay, so now tips has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 230, 240, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 251. Next is excursions. We do have at least one excursion plan that I kind of wasn't prepared for. And now that I know what's going to happen, we are definitely going to beef this up. My husband wants to go golfing on vacation. He has a new hobby, and we support hobbies over here. So excursions is getting 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it now has 220. Next is souvenirs. Souvenirs is going to get $80. Honestly, I don't plan on buying souvenirs. And just to tell you how serious I am, we take carry-ons. I haven't bought souvenirs, honestly, in years. The only thing I may buy with my souvenir money, last time we bought tequila. Next is miscellaneous. It's going to also get 100. So it now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160. And that is it for travel. It's really getting nice and thick there. Okay, now there's a horn honking. I was trying to wait, but we're gonna keep it pushing. So savings challenges, it is time for us to do a nice little update. Y'all, I am excited about this update. We are making some serious progress. Okay, so let me grab my savings challenge book and let's pop it right on open to Savopoly. Okay, so Savopoly, we left off on the $15 one. And so we are going to add 20. I'm so dead. That is not what we're adding. We're adding 100, y'all. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Let me see if I did that right. Oh, we're adding 200. You know why? Because we're going to finish this challenge. Oh, really not playing, y'all. 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450. Ah, yes. So I'm not gonna do all this right now. We'll shade all this in another on the side video. But yes, we finished Savopoly, y'all. Let me erase this. I'll leave it there. I'll leave it there because I'm just going to do it all at once. I don't want to forget what I did. I am so excited right now. Okay, Savopoly is done. Savopoly is done. Let's move on to the Zero Out Challenge. We are going to give ourselves, let's see, $20 for week 1. And okay, we'll shade it in. We'll shade it in. We are finally doing something with the 0 out challenge. Oh, feels good to be back. So we now have 100, 120, 130, 140. I'll take it. I will. I'll take it. And the other savings challenge that I wanted to do is our monthly one, because we are trying to stay on target here. Okay, so just debt July, a boost toward being debt free. We are going to finish this savings challenge as well. So we are going to need, oh, I'm short money. Why am I short? I am short a lot of money. Whoa, whoa, wait a minute. Hold tight, guys. Okay, so what I did is I have some money left over from when we were moving. I like to be so transparent with y'all. And so I literally just took some money from there. And I clearly went wrong somewhere in my accounts. I'm rusty. We knew this. But we are going to continue to push through. I'm just grateful I had the extra money for that. I planned on using it in my next cash stuffing, so it's not even that bad. Oh my gosh, these ambulances today. Okay, so we had already saved 20, and I'm going to add another 140 to get us over the 150 threshold. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160 for our July savings challenge. Whoop, whoop. So we are all ready for August, and I'll probably be late with my August savings challenge update, but it will happen. We'll save the money. So it feels really good. This is why I'm so glad that I updated my tracker and I started like realizing. So I needed 250 more. So we did that. So I can cross out Saveopoly. We have finished it. Feels really good. One of my big Jones, one of my big savings challenges. I feel really good about how much we have saved for airports. So I'm going to cross that out also. Eating out, I feel like we have a good amount. That way, if I add any more to these categories, I know that I have at least met my minimum. Tips for sure, we did that. Excursions, we did that. Souvenirs and miscellaneous. Now, I do want to pay myself back for some of these categories, but I'm just going to cross them out because I feel like we're doing really good in these buckets based on how many, because you kind of don't know until you go and start paying quarterly taxes and annual taxes. So the only things I would like to finish, I'm not going to count the 0 out challenge because that's just whatever it is. And debit stay off, I'm not going to focus on. Now my last two goals are the emergency fund challenge and the 26-week. Oh, and this one too, the lunch break one. The monthly, we did that one too. So I have 3 savings challenges, my big Johns that I'm focused on: the emergency fund, the 26-week, and the lunch break challenge. And then I want to continue to add to the flight and hotel categories in an effort to pay myself back. So that is my plan since May that I have been focused on. But thank you guys for tuning into another video. I'll let Eva fill this in and get us all caught up. I'll see y'all in the next one. Until then, you know what it is. Peace, love, and budgets.